Welcome to North Trail RV. My name is Steve Kiray, and I'm proud to introduce you to the new 2020 Tiffin Allegro Bus 40IP. We'll take a couple of moments, walk around the outside of the coach and show you some of the enhanced features for 2020 that Tiffin is offering its guests. For 2020, Tiffin is now offering a choice of two different outside paint schemes, Gen 9 and Gen 10. Basically, what that means to you, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, is you can choose to go with a paint scheme that has been traditional, or you can go with the new, modern, more bold, vibrant. In 2019, Tiffin listened to its guests. They redesigned this chassis. They increased the basement height by 6 inches. So you've got ample amount of room for all the storage needs that you may have. It's offered as an optional 100-pound Dometic 12-volt, 110-volt basement freezer / refrigerator. This particular coach also happens to have an electric slide tray in Bay 1 and another optional electric slide tray offered in Bay 2. Another wonderful feature that they're offering in 2020, instead of manual window awnings, we're now offering a full Girard awning package on this coach, folks. So now your window awnings are electric, in addition to Girard toppers and the 2 Girard roof-mounted Nova 2000 awnings. Holding tanks, they've listened to their guests, and again, they've made it much easier for you now to access for 2020, access the fresh, the black, and the gray tanks in a coach. They've also included a manual water fill for 2020. Transfer switch has neutral loss protection and surge protection built in. And what you'll find that's standard on all Tiffin Power Glide chassis is accessibility to air supply, male and female air chucks. Your cranking batteries, your chassis multiplexing system are all easily accessible. Again, Tiffin builds this chassis in-house, so servicing is not going to be an issue for you when you're out on the road. There are over 350 service centers available to you. 15,000-pound tow capacity. This 40IP is powered by a powerful 450 horsepower Cummins ISL engine with a 2-stage Jacobs brake, side-mounted radiator, and its engine is mounted darn near flat to the drive line, so it reduces harmonics and absorption of heat through the house. And there's an ample amount of insulation that's provided for you. So what you end up with, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, is an exceptionally quiet riding coach as you're traveling down the interstates. As we walk around the utility bays, I wanted to point out another feature that Tiffin is offering for 2020. They are now underbelly lighting all of the undersides of your slide boxes. What this means to you is if you happen to get into the campground in the evenings, you're not fumbling around. You've got ample indirect light to light up your way on your utility bays and your electric bays. The AquaHot 450 diesel electric heating system provides you with an endless supply of domestic hot water in addition to a residential style heat throughout the entire coach. This supplements the 3 15,000 BTU heat pumps that are offered and the optional floor heat, which is 2 zones. Thing of beauty, but not too many people pay attention to it, the fact that your plumbing bay is ergonomically accessible as far as the water hose goes, easy access to your water pump, and this plumbing bay is also heated by the AquaHot unit if you guys choose to go up to Stowe, Vermont for skiing season. Again, your slide trays are accessible on either side of the coach with just a push of a button with these optional electric trays and 1,000-pound capacity per unit, and the additional height offered with the redesigned chassis in 2019, you'll have plenty of room for your cargo. Dry camping is not an issue with this coach either, folks, because this particular coach also happens to have the optional glass mat AGM batteries, 6-volt. Couple that with the 10-kilowatt generator and the auto gen start, you have no concerns about dry camping this coach anywhere you choose to go. Beneath the nose of the coach, you'll find a 10-kilowatt generator, one of the largest windshields offered in the marketplace. This coach has the optional Mobile Eye collision avoidance unit. Basically, it's a smart camera system designed to keep you in your lane, notify you if you're too close to a car in front of you, great feature to have, something to consider when you're ordering one of these coaches. First impressions are lasting impressions, folks. And the first impression when you walk into this coach is, wow. There are two interior features offered in terms of the ceiling and a slide room fascias for 2020. So you have your choice. This coach has got the contemporary interior, modern, a beautiful usage of indirect LED lighting enhances the whole experience in this coach. And as usual with Tiffin RV products, the air conditioning isn't in your face. It's behind the scenes, comfortable, cool, and quiet. New for 2020, you'll notice the new leather. This is called Gray Owl, and that just enhances the beauty of the interior of this coach. The optional heated tile, again, as spoken earlier, will provide you with indirect means of heating the interior of this coach. Some of the other nice little enhancements for 2020 is Tiffin has gone back from the single farmhouse sink. They've listened to their guests. Instead of just going to a standard 2 sink, they decided to go as deep as they could, and they went to exceptionally deep stainless steel recessed bowls. This coach, because it is all electric, does offer you an option of 2 different inductive cooktops. This particular unit is a Gourmet Wolf cooktop inductive unit. Very high in power, in addition to which they provide you with additional outlets so it doesn't impede the galley window. You have USB ports in addition to 2 1-10 outlets here, and adjacent to the LG television that is on a televator, they've also for 2020 offered you an additional pair of duplex outlets and USB ports. Another wonderful feature offered in 2020 is a charging port for smartphones adjacent to the passenger seat. Optional Fisher Paykel dishwasher. They've returned to a more traditional style roll-out drawer for the cabinets. Wonderful place to store your extra spices and canned goods. And in addition to that, the 40 IP offers you an exceptionally deep with adjustable shelves pantry adjacent to the refrigerator. And speaking of refrigerators, yes, it is residential, but you can blend instead of going to a stainless steel finish. For 2020, Tiffin is offering you the option of the wood finish. As you proceed more towards the back of the coach, your guests will enjoy the enhanced vanity that was offered for 2020 instead of the little bowl. Tiffin's tried and proven Spider Network multiplexing system with a master panel located here in the hallway will provide you with electrical information, temperature control, slide room control. Basically, you can control all functions of the coach from this one keypad, in addition to keypads that are offered on either side of the bed, at the entry door, and at the co-pilot's position. The optional reclining bed is a fantastic feature that a lot of our Tiffin guests have asked for, and Tiffin has provided. In 2019, Tiffin offered, and they've enhanced it for 2020, they delete the window at the headboard of the bed, and they offer you an escape hatch with a ladder built into it. Very easy to access. It is offered as an option on this coach, folks. Ample storage in the bedroom. Beautiful fireplace. Large LED TV with its own dedicated sound bar. The entire coach is HDMI wired. You've got your home theater systems throughout the entire coach. Tiffin works with Dish Network. So your satellite system on this coach is offered, and Tiffin includes, with the purchase of the coach, the Dish Network Wally unit. The master bathroom has been carefully redesigned and crafted for 2020, folks. Beautiful glass recessed bowls, ample amount of his and her medicine cabinets. They've also gone ahead and redesigned the shower, dressed it up with some inlaid tile that complements the rest of the interior of this wonderful coach. Stack washer dryer, recessed wall safe in the rear cap of the coach. Again, 40-foot coach with an incredible amount of storage available to you. And this is Steve Kiray from North Trail RV. I really hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, you can contact us here at the dealership.